Now, Toledo police continue to investigate after a violent weekend in the Glass City. 6 homicides in a matter of 72 hours. And now, the mother of a 14-year-old facing a murder charge in one of those incidents is speaking out.
Christine Hickman's son, along with a 17-year-old, a 13-year-old, are all charged in the death of 17-year-old Jaycion Bennett. She says her son has a history of mental health and behavioral issues, and she says something just felt off during the holiday weekend.
I heard nothing but gunshots, sirens, and on the scanner, people being shot. And I knew in my soul that my son, that he was arrested.
All 3 teens were already on probation at the time of the shooting. Meanwhile, the state is now asking that her son and the 17-year-old defendant be tried as adults. The 13-year-old in the case cannot be tried as an adult because of their age.
Silver Barker joins us live downtown. Silver, you are learning what is next for the young suspects in serious crimes like this.
Yeah, Jeff and Kaylee, well, the Lucas County Prosecuting Office does say that they weren't able to comment directly on this situation at the time. However, I did speak with someone from the juvenile division of the office who was able to talk about what's next when a juvenile does commit a homicide. In Toledo, juvenile prosecutors say they're seeing more teens involved in serious crimes.
Sadly, to us, if you're a 15-year-old without a gun, it seems odd because we see them so much.
A shocking statement. And Patricia Wardrop, the deputy chief of the juvenile division of the Lucas County Prosecuting Office, says part of the reason more juveniles are being tried as adults.
Because the crime is so much more serious, we are doing more transfer of cases, but it's really because of the nature of the cases.
Under Ohio law, suspects who are at least 14 years old can be charged in adult court. The state must prove probable cause for those aged 14 or 15. Then, a psychologist evaluates the child. And the question becomes,
are they amenable to juvenile justice? Would we be able to rehabilitate them in the time frame allowed?
That means rehabilitation has to happen before the child becomes an adult and turns 21.
So for us, it's extremely important that we get it right because we don't want to set out into the world someone who hasn't been rehabilitated.
At ages 16 and 17, some crimes are eligible for mandatory transfer. That means the court has to prove probable cause, and the teens automatically are tried in adult court. Community advocate Sean Mahone Sr. says the system needs to step up and support families.
There are a lot of parents that are crying out for help. They're running to the system to ask if there's anything out there that can help their child that may be heading down the wrong road.
And he says there's a bigger issue that needs to be recognized when it comes to helping kids.
But we have to address the elephant in the room, and I'm the first person to say there's nothing wrong with tough love when you're doing it out of love.